Yes, welcome to all. Previous class, we had been learned that nature of sociology, relation between society and nursing. In nature concern, the study of sociology having two nature, scientific nature and non-scientific nature. The anatomy of society having more scientific character than physiology of society. Can you list a few non-scientific characteristics of sociology? Harida T. Lena Philip. Litty Mold. Can you list few characters, scientific, non-scientific characteristics of sociology? Non-scientific characters. Can you see in this slide, just to read out? Is able to see in this slide? Litty Mold.
Yes, sir.
Yes, can you read out which is in the screen?
Lack the experimentation socially deals with the human relationship which can be neither measured, weighted or see or analyze. Lack of objectivity. The psychologist
Yes.
cannot maintain complete in objectivity in order to understand its external action.
Excellent response. Thank you. Today we have to start with last point. Characteristics, non-scientific character. Terminological inefficiency. Words are essential tool for thought making. Sociology not yet have developed set of scientific terms. So naturally this sociology is a pure science as well as non-scientific characters. But this critics, somebody think about that scientific thinkers. sociology is a science, but non-scientific thinkers, sociology is not a science, it's a social science. But fact is that the sociology is not only single element, it has multiple studies. The every terms derived from different other discipline. Psychology, biology, life science, management, economics, political science, ecology. So these are all the science as well as non-scientific disciplines added to form the society. So study of sociology is concerning these all the matters. So terms derive from that all the discipline. So the study of sociology is not a pure science, it is a social science. The natural characteristics of sociology. Following characteristics, look at this. It is an independent science, but is a branch of any other science, not treated as branch of any other sciences. So this is a independent one or independent science, first nature. Second, it is the social science, not a physical science. Social science means study human relationship. Physical science means study non-living things. Hence, the sociology is a social science. Third one, sociology is the categorical, not normative science. Normative means setting standards. The categorical means classifying. For example, types of families, types of relationship. Due to dynamic nature of society, a normative or setting standard is difficult or impossible. So every family need different types of standards and norms, as well as every types of society communities. So sociology is a categorical one. Fourth one, sociology is a pure science, not applied science. The main aim of pure science is that acquisition of knowledge. Not bothered whether they acquired. So sociology is a pure science. Fifth one, sociology is the relatively an abstract science, not concrete. What is the relation between abstract and concrete? Abstract means changing. Concrete means cannot change. But relatively, the sociology having more abstract character, always change, family to family, individual to individual, and time to time, place to place. Change is a dynamic phenomenon. Sixth one, sociology is generalizing, not a particularizing or individualizing science. Generalizing means universal phenomenon. For example, principles about human interaction, associations. Then it tried to make generalization basis of study of some selected events. What are the selected events? For example, marriage and their relationship, political events and their relation with people, etc. So fact is that the sociology having more generalized character than particularizing. Seventh one, sociology is the general science, not a special science. Concern with human interaction, human life is general. Social psychology, anthropology claim that it's a general social science. Eighth one, sociology is both rational and empirical. Empirical is approach that emphasize experience, result from observation and experimentation. The empirical means just like generalization or the universal phenomenon. Rationalism means on the basis of reason and evidence or logical inferences. And sociology is both rational as well as empirical. Then scope of sociology. What do you mean by scope? Anybody? Scope means different view or different opinions regarding study of society. No single opinion, every individual having different view regarding society. In study concern, every thinkers scientific thinkers, synthetic thinkers thought about differently and having different views. Boundaries begins, and it is impossible. The scope of study of sociology, there is no boundary. Now, all other sciences having limitations. For example, economics study only economic relationship. Political science study only political relationship. But sociology, there is no limit. Where human interact, where we can study sociology. Clear about it? Everywhere we can study. In family, in religion, in economics, political, ecology, ecology of sociology. It's a specialized phenomenon, the study of sociology. Human interaction, interrelationship, their conditions and consequences. So clear about it that the study of sociology, there is no boundary. We can study everywhere where a person interact. Two main schools of thought in this scope, formalistic and synthetic. The formalistic thinkers only think about formally, specialist manner. Synthetic school thinkers thought about synthesis with other science, social sciences. Not only science as well as other social sciences. Two main schools of thought. First school, formalistic school. Second, synthetic. This type of pictures should be used for examinations. Pictorial representation is effective for getting maximum marks. Detail about specialist or formalistic school. The many thinkers, first thinker name George Simmels. So these thinkers think about society concerning regularized form. Regularized means formal way of thinking. Only think about components of society and don't think about other discipline. Forms of social relationships. Distinct from other social sciences. For example, the human relationship is everywhere, relationship in family, in economic system. The economic study about only human relationship in the economic system. But sociology study about everywhere. But in the formalistic school thinkers don't think about that discipline. For example, when study about human interaction in economic institutions, they think about sociologically. They don't concern this economics. So that is a thought, school of thought. They do not accept other disciplines with sociology. They thought about pure and independent science. The following thinkers, Herbert Spencer's specific social science, according to him, process of socialization and social organization, social relationship. B. Simmels' view V means scope. According to him, generic form of social relationship, behaviors, activities. C. Alfred Verkundens, special branch of knowledge. This mental relationship concerned with psychic and mental, psychic or mental relationship, which means man and mind. Love, hate, cooperation. The particular types of social relationship. D. Max Weber view, interpret or understand social behavior, but social behavior does not convert whole field of human relations. Analysis, classification and social actions. E. Van Weiss's view. The scope of sociology is all forms of social relations. Two social processes, associative and dissociative social process. The Van Weiss's was listed 650 forms of human relationship. The broad classification is that associative and dissociative. The associative example, cooperation, accommodation, assimilation. Dissociative example, conflict, competition, isolation, etc. Then sub-classifications are 650 types. He was listed the types of human relations. F. Tonish, Tonish view. He has differentiated the society. Basis of forms of social relationship, interpret social relationship quantitatively. Quantitatively means using a formula, mathematical formula. Look at that formula, P is equal to A into S. P social process, A attitude, S situation. So social process means example conflict, cooperation. Conflict is dissociative, cooperation is associative. So we can measure which the social process is determined by these two important factors, attitude and situation. For example, positive attitude, favorable situation, we can display expected positive social process, which means cooperation. Negative attitude, unfavorable situation, cause dissociative process, which means destruction, relationships. So detail about this mathematical representation by Tonish. Next link, next thought. The formalistic thought thinker Tonish use mathematical formula or mathematical representation to explain about the social process. In our society, two major types of social process, associative social process and dissociative process. Here formula is that P is equal to A into S. So social process, whether associative or dissociative, which is determined by two important factors: attitude and situation. Positive attitude, favorable situation, we become peace and cooperative. Negative attitude, unfavorable situations, cause the degree of disassociation is increasing. Then A, attitude determined by N into E, basic social nature, and E, previous experience. Situation determined by B into A, B multiplied by A. B means geographical conditions, A means attitude of participant. Clear about? So this is a embarrassing formula. We can determine our life whether positive or negative. Clear about it? So we can make ourselves, our environment or our situation, social, psychological environment, whether positively or negatively. So not only that, this is used for various other research studies in socio-psychological studies. Then criticism on formalistic school. First criticism, narrow scope. Narrow means only think about society. They don't think about other discipline. Next, abstract forms. Forms means types. Abstract means changes. Separated from concrete. Relationships cannot be studied. Which means the society having abstract as well as concrete factors, changing and non-changing factors. That relationship not studied by formalistic school thinkers. Then construction of pure sociology is impractical. Why impractical? The reason is that society having multiple components, every component having different discipline. For example, political, having different discipline, political science, economics is a specialization. So when study this society, we need to think about other sciences, biology, history, etc. Hence, construction of pure sociology is impossible, Then sociology alone does not study social relationship. Psychology study man and mind. Next, economics relationship, producers, consumer, distributors. So these are the criticism. Next we go into synthetic school thinkers. Can you see this picture? Synthesis and analysis. This opposite of synthesis is that analysis. Analysis means break down into various parts. Then get together, which is look at this. Here paper cutting, one boy do a work, cut the paper into various forms, which is analyze, break down into various parts. Synthesis means bring together all parts and create new one. Synthetic school. Of thought is another important school of thought. Synthesis of other social sciences. First thinker name A. Durkheim. According to him, 3 branches: social morphology, social physiology, general sociology. Morphology means geographical, territorial basis of life. Size, density, distribution, mobility, and quality of population, and their analysis. Second, social physiology. Physiology means functions. Social factors related to various social groups. Other social components, religion, language, economy, law, etc. Third one, general sociology. General sociology is characteristics of social factors general sociology, just like formalistic school thought. General sociology just like formal thinking. Here the two important disciplines here synthesize. One is morphology, second is physiology. Two disciplines synthesize with sociology. Aim at discover general characteristics of social facts, reality of society. Formulate general social law. Then L.T. Hobhouses, according to him, synthesis of number of social studies should be interpret social life as whole. What are the others? Social studies, psychological studies, historical study, political study, environmental study, etc. Synthesis with sociology. Karl Mannheim's derived sociology into two main sections: synthetic, general, and historical. Synthetic means synthesis with other science. General means formalistic school, living together. Historical sociology study about past social events, past social phenomena. So here comparative study using modern sociology, society and olden society. Comparative study and solve various social issues. social dynamics changes, past and present, what are the changes? Then D. Ginsburg's view summed up the sociology, classification of types and forms of relationship. So sum up means add up. What are the discipline add up? Political, religious, moral, legal, intellectual, psychology, intellectual, and other social elements. Sorokin's view, subject matter of sociology, a different aspect of social phenomenon. The relation between social and non-social. Social means human interacts. Non-social means non-human interacts and physical things. So he was classified what are the social and non-social. Then general factors of social phenomenon, familial, religious, general relationships. According to Sorokins. Field of sociology. Next section, field of sociology. The questions and love to answer your questions. Okay, thank you everyone. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, Harida.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, Abhirami.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, Abarna. Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, Mintu Mole. Renchu. Lena Raj, yes, excellent. Thank you. Okay, Anila.